Yes, guys, welcome back to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sport, and we're here to do our FIFA World Cup team selection. Bus team, I am without a camera for the while. My camera's giving me a little bean, so thankfully, Kevin Lala Handsome Face is there with us this evening. Big up, Kevin. Thanks for coming through, bro.
Hey, good night. Hey, that intro real bad though. That real good. Very nice. I
Thank you,
like
bro.
it.
Took
I
a little
like it.
effort, but thank you very much.
Yes.
Oh, that's you and me, boy. You know, weird. All right. Again, a weird feedback from you, and I believe, I don't know.
Let's see if I have anything. No,
Yeah,
I think
what
it
we
should
did
be
there.
fine.
Yeah, what we did there. Beautiful. Right.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So, of course, before World Cup fantasy, on the 20th of this month, the action start Qatar versus Ecuador. Do you want to start things off like that, fixture-wise, or you want to start things off group stage-wise? How do you want to tackle this?
I have no idea. Fixtures and groups, I guess. We can start with that. Or are we going to look at the actual playing of this game? Or we're not getting into that as yet.
I mean, we could look into that. I have no problem with that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, before we start, you have to know how things work, I guess so.
Yeah, it's a bit it's very similar to Euro Fantasy as well as
Champions League.
Champions League, yeah. With how the substitutions and then going.
All right, so let's look into that. All right. So, bam, of course, you register, you log in, create your team, of
Right.
course. Usual
Formation,
things.
so no less than three defenders,
Right.
no less than one striker,
Right.
or three midfielders, right? Yeah.
Of course. We have a budget of 100 million,
Mm-hmm.
right? Plenty. Of course. Um, we are restricted. Right. So we have
Right.
3 players for nation group stages, makes sense.
Right,
Rounded
yeah. Then you
4
go forward,
players.
you get one extra
Yeah,
quarter.
one
Each year you get extra
right. Except for the
from the same
finals, we
team.
go 8, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It makes sense. Makes sense. All
Mm-hmm.
right. You able to add players by adding the right press. We will do all that. The plus icon, of course. For each captain match they select, you'll get
Right.
double
So
points.
captain on the front, it have one captain and have no vice captain.
Right.
And you can change the captain once per game week.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
that is
Like
like your
Champions League.
vice captain in a sense.
Correct. Correct.
Right?
Like Champions League. Yes.
Yeah.
So once your captain is played in the match, you are able to change your captain once more for another player who is yet to play. If you
Mm-hmm.
choose to change your previous captain, you will lose your double points.
Yeah.
So
So go back to the base points that they got. Yeah.
you put your captaincy on Ronaldo and he doesn't score, you only get 2 points for you could put it on Mane or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right? Like
Although
Champions League.
Ronaldo, I think with the fixtures, well, that was just an example, yeah. But
Yeah, it was just an
yeah,
example. God, sensitive on me. That's an
yeah.
example.
Ronaldo will
Big
be
up.
in the Ronaldo will be in the last few set of games, so he will be in the last game week.
Yeah.
So
Kapil, if you're free, I'll send you the link one time. If you're free, I'll send you a link. If you want to jump in, don't be shy. Because Kapil has a great thread on Twitter, or a great FIFA World Cup thread. So, Caps, if you're free, I'll send you the link right now. Jump
yeah,
in. Don't
moving
be
from
shy.
one World Cup to the next, yeah, jump in.
No, don't be shy at all. Now, he has a real nice FIFA World Cup thread on Twitter right now. Real good. Right. So, of course, moving right along, substitutions now. So, when creating a team, you must also select 4 players to be located on your bench as your designated substitute.
Right, so this is going to make it a little different from normal FPL because your bench could actually play. It's like your backup in a sense. It have manual
Right.
substitutions and it have automatic substitutions. So
Okay.
if you're not going to follow each game, you can just have it automatic. The first player to come on will come on. Obviously, not breaking the rules, the limitations with how much players per position. So you have to have at least 3 defenders, 3 midfielders, or one attacker, one
Right.
keeper, right? Or you can do your own manual substitutions. So if a player plays and they only get 1 point, and you think another player on your bench can make more later down the week, then you can make the substitute. And they do actually have to be in the first position. However, when you make one of those transfers, you have to be manually substituting for that week. So you can't do it the first day game day, and then the next game day you forget, you know. So
Aha.
yeah.
All right, solid info there. All right, moving right along. Boosters now. We have
Mhm.
chips to use now.
Yeah, so these are like your chips. So normal wild card, you get to change your whole team once for the whole tournament.
All right.
Right? Sorry, it will allow you to make unlimited transfers in a specific round. Oh, it can't be using the first match or the first match of the group stage. Okay, cool. 12th man, you get to select somebody on your bench to play, but they cannot be used as a substitute. But they're gonna play either way, so it doesn't make much of a difference. You
Right.
just don't have to
Okay.
panic. Yeah, you just don't have to panic to bring them on. They play,
Right.
right? You don't have to worry. Power captain is pretty cool. Um, Once you play that, whoever gets the most points on your team will be your captain with the double points as
Ah.
well.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. That's pretty
right.
cool.
So you don't have to be jumping or thinking, okay, do I change this captain or not? Right? It's just like sit back, relax. Whoever score, if your goalkeeper score the most, he will get
Right.
the captain points for that game. So it's
Okay.
just kind of cool.
Okay. That's solid.
So I think they got rid of the limitless because limitless was in UEFA in Champions League as well as
Yes.
Euros, so they got rid of that one. So
All right. Not bad at all. Not
yeah.
bad at all. That's pretty solid. That's nifty.
Mhm.
Transfers.
Right. So right now we all on a wild card, so you get to choose as much as you want.
Correct.
Group stages again, two transfers. Because the round of 16, half of those 16 teams going to be out. A lot of teams going to be in a mess. So we get unlimited transfers for that, right? Then quarters four, and then increasing going down to the final four, five, and six. So I'm pretty straightforward with that
Yeah.
one. I think so you can make any amount of transfers, but again, two free transfers, right? Any transfers after those free transfers is minus 3 points. So not the minus four that we're accustomed to,
Uh-huh.
right?
Okay.
So it is
Okay.
a little less than
Yeah,
a
deduct
little
three
less
points
harsh,
off
yeah.
your total. Right.
Yeah.
Transferred out players will remain in a team. Transfer right has been played. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, okay, okay. Scoring system, right? The part that we all care about mostly.
This is what
Right.
you will like this part now,
Right. So
right?
appearance, 60 minutes, bam, right? Plus
No,
point,
you only
1
get
point.
1 point, you're not getting two
Yeah,
points.
that's plenty.
Yeah.
Assist points, 3 points.
No, but even 60 minutes, if you play 59 minutes, you get 0 points.
Yeah, that's
Now,
that's
what I
right.
want to know, which I'm not sure, is if you play 59 minutes and you score 0 points, is that considered as you played or not? Like
Oh,
would a substitute or automatic substitute take his place or not?
oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
was looking
this,
at the rules. I'm not too sure about that
yeah, I
one.
didn't see anything like that. That's a
Yeah.
very good question.
Because normally once
Uh,
you're in the field, you get 1 point.
yeah,
And
correct,
then
correct,
60
correct,
minutes, you get extra point. But this one,
correct.
you only appears if you played at 60
Well, I
minutes.
mean, it come like FPL. That's happened when it gets sub off in the 45th. Yeah, tough,
Yeah, but you still had the 1 point.
tough. Yeah, well, as if
Yeah.
you, yeah,
But
tough.
this, you're not getting that initial one
Yeah,
point.
look like you might get blank. Yeah, you'll get
Yeah.
blank. I mean, yeah, tough. Assist points +3, yellow card -1, red card -2, own goal -2. If you win a penalty +2,
Right,
you
just winning,
concede
eh?
a penalty.
The person
Yeah.
can miss and you still get any points.
Or
So
not even that, the person who got the penalty.
yeah. So even if you win
Because
the
they don't do
penalty
the other take the kick. The
and they
person
miss,
winning,
yeah, and whoever take it miss, you still get your two
you
points.
still getting the 2 points. Boom, bang,
Yeah.
bang.
So man like Grealish and thing who like to fall penalty, that'll be a
Yeah.
good.
Um, clean sheet points. You must have played 70 minutes or more.
Yeah, 70.
Wow.
Yeah, they push it hard there.
That's
So
real bacchanal, boy, because as you have 5 subs, these men could come off at any week.
anytime, yeah, it's ridiculous because
That's ridiculous.
and you know how volatile this game gonna be for World Cup. Everybody gonna be substituting in and out
Yeah,
to
correct,
make
correct.
most. How much substitutes they have? Five or three? Sorry,
Yeah, I think they have 5 for this one for
yeah,
total.
we said so. Be careful on if you're banking on clean sheet points for like. There are some teams that known to be defensive and they'll sit back. Just be careful with that 70 minutes. I
Wow,
find
boy,
that
boy,
one was
boy.
hard. Yeah,
Yeah, boy,
yeah.
that is Wow, that's harsh.
Yeah, I watched it in England. I watched it in Morocco. Morocco, it kind of put them off now from Morocco for that.
First
First goal
goal
conceded, zero
conceded.
points. Yeah, that's
Right.
not bad.
That's not bad. That's fair.
But
I guess.
but additional
Hmm,
goals after. So if you
yeah.
get 7 in your skin, in your tail, then that's minus 7
But
points
I
again.
guess that's fair for the but now wait. All right, goal scored 9. Whew. That's obviously for right
No, this is
goalkeepers. Yeah, I
goalkeepers.
know,
Yeah,
yeah, I know.
yeah,
Yeah, they scored 9.
9.
Penalty
That's a
save,
nice one. Yeah,
not included, shootouts +3, every save +1. All right.
every 3 saves. Yeah.
Yeah, every 3 saves.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Clean sheet, defender 5.
Mm-hmm.
First goal conceded 0. Each additional goal conceded, goal scored +7. All right, not bad.
Now, again, back to the clean sheet thing, right? So first goal conceded, you get 0 points, right?
Right.
But you're losing your +5 points as well for your
Well,
clean sheet.
I think you're losing the I think they're blind you, but again, as if the person even stay on for that long, that's the next
Yeah,
matter now.
yeah. So I
Go,
find
go,
that a little odd. Yeah.
yeah.
Now
Clean
look at
sheet,
these last two
mid,
ones in this one. I know you will like
midfielder
this.
now,
Yeah.
right? So clean sheet must have played 60 minutes, goal scored +5 every 3 tackles. Wow. And
Yeah,
every
1 point.
two key
Key
passes.
passes.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, so that are going to be some additional points in the extra. So men like Hoiberg and those defensive players, I think defensive
Yeah,
midfield, they could get rack up some points too. So
true. Other
yeah.
Casemiro's.
Yeah,
Goal
Casemiro
scored
those.
5 for your forward and every 2 shots on target. Papa
Yeah.
laps. Interesting.
Yeah.
Not bad.
No, no, it's going to be high scoring games. And when we looking at the what you call it, when you're looking at the players, you're going to see how difficult they're going to become because there are
Yeah.
plenty forwards and plenty strikers. When that we are accustomed to having a midfield, all of them are strikers, right? So, when you like to take a lot of shots and everything,
Yeah.
you're gonna what add on to those points, I think. So, you score a goal, you get 5 points now, as a striker. 5 points
Jeez.
plus 1 point for appearing. And then if you had 2 shots before that was on target, that's an extra point.
And then if he won the
Yeah.
penalty, if that was the same guy that won the
Yeah,
penalty,
if you
or
won a
he
penalty
avenged the
too, you get
penalty,
next to, yeah. One
damn.
goal for a striker, you could come up to 10 points easy. So, yeah.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, let's say he had 3 shots on target. That goal,
Hmm.
up and wow, and maybe a cheeky assist.
Yeah, even assist, yeah. So,
Papa laps. Not bad at all. All right.
but I think to balance all of that, I don't think it has bonus points in this game.
No, I realize that. Yeah.
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 So I think all of those before used to count to your bonus points, so help
Yeah.
to your bonus points. Decide on how you get your bonus points.
All right. Let's get into our well, no, not even yet. Oh, size. Not even the team yet. We have to talk about. Let's look at the fixtures first, no?
All right, cool. Let's see. So how the groups here? Let me pull up the fixtures.
Yeah, running, because you see what going on here with me.
Look up. What is the group
All
fixture?
right. If you could share your screen by the time with the fixtures, and let me X off my whole team. So I just made a bus team, but I want to make a team now with every while we're watching. I'll exit off. I'll take off everybody and we make a fresh team.
Right now, one of our big players that we like, it look like he's starting Mane.
Yeah, I know for sure.
Yeah, so I'm now trying to get rid of him, get him out of my team. So,
Yeah, I don't see him starting for sure.
yeah.
Ready with the fixtures?
Yeah. What you want to share or?
Oh yeah, share it now. So I'll put it up one time.
I just use the normal Google.
Yeah. You know we like to use that. That helps. That's very helpful. All right, so we saw that game week 1 is the 20th to the 24th, correct?
Right.
So we're looking at just those for a while, and then we'll tackle.
Yeah.
And
So the host taking on Ecuador in the beginning, that will be a nice matchup.
Yeah.
Now, don't underestimate the host.
I agree.
Right?
1000% agree.
Yeah. So sticking someone from Qatar, they're very cheap. You put it on defender if you're not if you don't want to pick up your spots
No,
in front.
I wouldn't even
Right?
hold on. Keep this on. I'll bring up a name. You keep going. I'll bring up a name.
Yeah.
Hold on, cool.
Yeah, but Qatar, they in a decent group as well too. They could cause some problems, and being the host, you have a lot of backing behind them too, right? Um, no, this England, Iran is on a different group. That's Group B, right? This is one to target. Iran, they not that great. They're good. They made it, right? Obviously, right? But
Right.
hopefully England could take advantage of this, secure some points, and continue forward. Senegal, Netherlands. Now back to Group A. This is going to be a big game. Well, I know we were big enough Senegal. I find now, I don't know, I kind of backing off for the Senegal train now.
Never.
That Mane alone kind of,
Right.
I don't know, changed the whole thing. But they have a next big striker up in front. So if you want to keep that Senegal attack, is what Bidia is there
Which one again? Sorry. The striker. Let's
is
know.
the end.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's something like it's a full longer name, but yeah.
So yeah, this is how I do my research. I just so Senegal actually played Iran recently.
Right.
Yeah, Bidia. Yeah, so he
Is
is up in front, and he's actually scored a good bit of goals.
right.
But looking at the African countries, I find Cameroon looking better than the Senegal now. I was watching the team sheets.
Right.
They're looking good now. Um, USA Wales, this should be very interesting as well. But I think both of them have to play all out just because they have to come up against England at some point. They're
Right.
hoping to get the Iran point, so both of them will be trying to get points for this, for 3 points plus maybe a 1 point after, just to secure that
That bag. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, to go ahead. All right.
Okay.
Tuesday now, Argentina, Saudi. Everybody watching this game. Everybody
Of
want
course.
Messi.
Yeah.
Everybody want
Yep. I'll be at Island
attackers.
Bay, 6 a.m. Yeah.
6 a.m. Yes. All right. Yeah. So this is the time. 6 a.m. 9 a.m. So it's not that bad. I could actually get to watch most of the games though.
Yeah. It's not
I just have to
terrible.
wake up early and watch
Something
it on.
you're not good at.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to sleep 12 a.m. and then wake up 6 p.m. 6 a.m. And while I get ready and go and getting ready to work, I can watch these games. So yeah, so Argentina, Saudi, everybody back in Argentina. Saudi, they're doing something like I heard on another podcast that 13 members of their squad is from one team, right?
Oh,
One
okay.
team, not even one
Yeah.
league. You
I
know,
get you. I
England
get
whole
you.
everybody's from one league in England except Jude,
Right. Right.
right? Yeah, one team. But I don't even think the team is on top of their league either. So they might have a little bit of chemistry. So just
Right.
keep a lookout on
Keep
that.
that in
Right?
mind. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Denmark, Tunisia, I go in heavy on Denmark personally,
Okay.
right? I like this group. I like Denmark. It have one or two assets that we would know about from Euros
Tunisia.
that are
All right.
still.
True.
Oh no, even from for Denmark.
Correct.
Yeah, that I have on my team. Tunisia, I think they were struggling this one though, but it's
Okay.
just because of the group they're in.
Right.
Denmark, France, and Australia. Yeah, Mexico, Poland again. Both of them are giant killers, right? Poland has actually taken down some big sides
Yes.
too, right?
Correct. Correct.
So we had to see what's going on here. Mexico, just looking at the prices, you probably see the tab I had up before. They actually have some decently priced midfielders and stuff, if you want to look at it. All right. Um, I think Jimenez is playing for Mexico, but I don't know if he will be starting, if he's fit or what. I know that's their main man that they think
Yeah.
about in front, but I know they have Correa and Lozano and those guys on the wings. So Um, Poland, obviously Lewandowski there, but I know because he might be a bit expensive up in front. Everybody will want to go their Messi's and their Mbappe's and whoever for that. France, Australia. This should be France, but
I want
I
to
don't know.
remind you. I want to
Yeah.
remind you. In the last World Cup, I mean, obviously that was 4 years ago, but the last World Cup, the same one that they won, France and Australia were in the same group,
Hmm.
and Australia gave them some trouble. And it was because of a Giroud assist to Pogba that they pull away and won the game.
Australia's
That,
always give everybody trouble, always.
just saying.
Yeah, they've come up with
Just
some spectacular goals that nobody would expect.
yeah,
I'm
bruh.
trying to
Right?
remember the name of the guy. It
Cahill,
was
Cahill, Cahill, Cahill.
Cahill and someone, one of the
Yeah.
strikers. I can't remember who it was.
Moy.
Moy, yeah.
Yeah. Right. So I just
But
saying,
they're insane.
don't underestimate Australia at all.
I know, but honestly, I'm going all against France in this game, this World Cup. I don't have any French players.
Okay,
And I know,
okay.
yeah, that's just me though. Like, I don't, I'm not backing France at all in this. And mainly because of that, that's what you call it,
The curse.
the curse, yeah, the winners curse. Morocco, Croatia, big defensive team, big,
Mm-hmm.
and Croatia been good since forever,
Yeah, Inception.
right? Yeah, Croatia making some movements with their squad. They are one or two what do you call it, younger players now, and well, they
Correct.
still have the old heads up there.
Yeah.
Morocco surprisingly have a decent team as well, so don't underestimate them. I think Ziyech is back on the team. Hakimi, um, what was the guy? Bufal was big in AFCON, so
Yeah.
look out for him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Germany, Japan. Okay, so
Oh.
Croatia, Germany, and Spain, right? These three groups, right? All of them have strong midfielders. Let me groups these games, but they all kind of lack in a purebred striker,
Okay.
right? So Germany, I think even Timo Werner was their striker, and now he is injured. I don't think is he even on the seat on the sheet, the team sheet?
I can't even see his name on the
Yeah, but I
list.
think he is out as well. So it most likely be Kai Havertz or one of those guys, maybe Sane
Right.
up in front. Um, Same thing with Spain. We see how Spain was playing really good for the Euros, and then Morata was just thrown away all the time.
Yep.
So yeah, so Japan again. Japan is always they're very hardworking squad. So Japan versus Germany will be good. My money is on Japan actually. I looking at
Wasn't
Japan.
Japan didn't wasn't that a matchup last World Cup as well too and Japan won, if I'm not mistaken?
I know South Korea
When it
knocked
got
them
knocked
out.
out early, when it was
Nah,
South Korea,
Korea. It's
not
Korea knocked
Japan.
them out.
Because it was
But Japan
Mexico,
made it
Korea in the
very
same group.
far. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Japan made it very far and had like zero yellow cards or something like that, and they clean up the dressing room and leave thank you notes for everybody
right.
and stuff like that. Yeah. So because the Japanese culture coming, the respectful culture coming out from there. So um, but I'm trying to get a Japanese player in one time.
Yeah, me too,
Um,
ma. That's the only one that matters.
I'm
Or
looking
my
at
Takiero.
my no, it had Mitoma. It has what's his name? He was
Takiero from
Minamo
Arsenal.
Minamo
Yeah. Or the what about Minamino? Or this guy
Minamino. Yeah,
from the guy from oh gosh,
from the German league.
yeah,
That's the who I looking
Bundesliga.
at. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly what Kamada.
yeah.
I looking at Kamada right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Kangaroo.
exactly who I looking at right now. So
Kangaroo.
yeah, Spain, Costa Rica, Spain. I just have to find out who for Spain going to perform. Um, there are plenty defensive options. The midfield again pretty strong. Pedri is looking good, but I don't know how much game time. Is he big on the Spain squad? I think he big
Yeah,
for
for sure.
Barca.
For sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
and I think well he's kind of high priced though. I think he's like 8.5 or something in the team. Costa Rica, they flying under the radar. I don't know if that means they're going to be. I know they're going to trouble people, but I'm not sure how well they would do. Their biggest player that I can think of is Navas in goal, right?
Right, fair enough.
But I'm not sure how the defensive line is to actually, help out the keeper. Belgium, Canada. No, Belgium is a favorite, but my only reservation for Belgium is their defense. It's not
Okay.
good at all. It's
Okay.
very slow. Is the two Ola has from Spurs, Tonga and Alderweireld.
Right.
They're still the defenders.
Oliveira, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Um, they're still the defenders for Germany. I think Germany say Belgium. Um, Canada surprisingly have a strongish squad, and they have some speed up in front. So I can see they cutting through that midsection easy. So it may not be a clear win for Belgium, but just look out for that defense from Belgium. So that's my advice at least. And
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
last day now, Switzerland, Cameroon. Switzerland is always strong, but I tell you, check out Cameroon. They actually have. We forgot about this guy Anguissa.
Yeah, Anguissa, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah,
Our boy.
Anguissa.
I ain't making
Yeah,
a mistake again, Our boy for
yeah,
sure.
I know. So just because I saw that in the midfield, um, they're looking good. And up front, they have Tuku Kambi, they have Abubakar,
Right,
they
of
have
course,
two
our
others.
boys.
Yeah, but just seeing Angustia in the midfield, it actually making them look kind of strong. The defense, they have a good goalkeeper as well. So right now for the African teams, I'm more looking at Cameroon over Senegal now. So Uruguay, South Korea, this group was going to be difficult. Uruguay, South Korea, Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay and South Korea. And I know Uruguay is the favorites for this.
Right.
Son declared himself fit, so he should be playing.
Yeah, should be.
Right, he should be, but I'm not sure if he'll start. But then we know he had a kind of bad season so far. Hopefully, different for Korea, right? But Uruguay have a decent squad as well. Um, they have the older guys up in front with the new
Of course.
Nunez,
Darwin
right?
Nunez, yeah.
Yeah, but they still have Suarez playing,
Yeah.
but
Valverde.
Suarez don't play for any club now, so I'm not sure how
Fit.
what his form is. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, he's playing, but I don't think he plays for any big club or any club at all. So I'm not too sure about that.
When is the death match? That death match is not first. That's coming up.
No, that coming up. Yeah,
Okay.
Portugal, Ghana is next.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did mention the Ayu brothers from Ghana,
Right.
and I don't know if you know this guy Kundus from Ajax.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
yeah,
from
yeah, yeah.
Ghana.
Well, look at
He's
that.
got yeah,
That fraud.
yeah. So no, I kept him. He brought me real points in
Yeah.
Champions League, you know.
There's
So
also Inaki Williams from
mhm,
Ghana. He's one of their starlets to
yeah,
look out for.
Ghana's Africa's pride in the World Cup, but I know they're struggling recently. So
Yeah,
yeah, Portugal star-studded team. They just have to know how they're playing.
true.
Yeah. So let's see. That's just based on the manager for Portugal, definitely, because they have all the talent. They just have to know how to play it. Brazil, Serbia.
Hmm.
Brazil, clear favorites. With half the squad up in attack.
Yeah. But big up Vlahovic though for Serbia, Dusan Vlahovic, the Juventus striker.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I still hear
Yeah,
some kind of feedback thing.
yeah. My internet is dropped so now.
Okay, no problem.
Good night, oh, so you won't get my computer again. My screen.
Not seeing it? Yeah, seeing it.
That would be the last.
I just getting a
Still
wicked
getting
feedback from your end as well.
any better?
Nah. Yeah, whatever it is there. I don't know. You meet
Well,
yourself.
that was just muted. Yeah.
Yeah, we will survive. Let me see. Right, so that's it there for Serbia.
Yeah,
So that's
Brazil,
it there. Let's
Serbia.
wrap up. That's the games.
You have any attackers from Brazil? You know who to do?
Well, let me show you my team.
Serbia, those people Serbia. Serbia have some great players.
This is my
Especially
team
attack.
here.
Your team is blank.
Yep. I only made an auto pick team so that I could make the league now.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only reason. But I have some plans. As you can see, I want to have one person from the first game. I don't think people will tackle that first game. So I want to tackle that first game. And there's only one game on the Sunday. So I want to tackle that first game. So I'm going with Afi from Qatar.
A striker?
Yeah, just a little insurance.
Okay.
He was good in the Gold Cup. He was really good. It's between him and Ali. I'm going with Ali, but I'm going with Afi. Yeah, I'm going with Afi.
All right.
Right.
So the
For
next big games, right? So what you want to do? You targeting the first game or you targeting groups?
I just wanted one game from that, just one player from that big game. Because to
Oh
me,
no
I think
no yeah.
that's the
No,
best
but I
game
mean,
to
how you gonna
tackle.
choose next? So the next big game that I could see is England, Iran, right? Argentina, Saudi, right? Those looking a little more one-sided than the other games.
That's
If
the
you want to look at that,
Monday. Yeah,
right?
nah, I wanna go deep. I wanna get
Right. So deep down,
A Wales USA kind of back and out.
but yeah. I know your style a little different.
Yeah, I want Wales. I get
Right.
somebody
So
from
Wales, USA
Wales.
then. That's still Monday though.
Yeah, no. That's Monday. That was it. No. When I say deep, I want to go to other. But no, the thing is, I have to be super careful with the groups that I'm talking because there's no good groups.
Mhm.
The only good group is A,
Yeah,
right?
not even yeah, and
Not even
all the
B.
groups difficult. All the groups.
Yeah,
Maybe
all,
C, but
all the groups.
yeah, maybe the Argentina group, but I don't know. Right.
So
So
that's
then,
right.
right. So you're not gonna pick a spine twist like how we normally do it. You go in front of the spine.
Mm. Oh
Like
yes,
one
yes.
one attacker that you need to have,
Yeah,
one
one.
defender you need
Yeah,
to
they
have,
need to have.
one midfielder. Yeah,
Yeah, and then I could just pick my team after. I can't
and
try to
then you
do it
could pick
like
this.
that.
Yeah,
Because I was just gonna select my team, like select my team, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I was gonna select that. Yeah. So
So
then,
the biggest midfielder in this game is Kevin Durant. He's like a really big expensive player. After that, is
right.
everybody's like 8.5, maybe 9. I think only 40 players because all the big midfielders that we are accustomed to, they are in front.
They're up there.
Yeah. They up, no, up in front as in forward.
Yeah. I catch you. Everybody's forwards.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
everybody.
positioning was weird.
Um, but yeah, so I don't know if you want to switch, what do you call it, midfielders or attackers first. I would prioritize those just because when we go to the rules just now and it's correct. Defenders will take a lot of defenders. But people clean sheet or score or
Yeah. I'll just play
they
three.
go.
Yeah. That's not just jump in and jump out and again. I waited feedback from I don't know if
Yeah,
it's
no
the
problem.
yeah. All right. Yes, guys. So it's Kevin. Welcome back there. A little technical difficulty. So of course, when I'm selecting my team, guys, I like to do things a little different. You all know that. I do not follow template and whatnot, but I'm watching the group stages, and I think I have to be very careful how I attack. But I'm watching the fixtures as well too. So I want to tackle that Denmark Tunisia. I want to tackle that USA Wales. I think that's a good game to tackle. I want to tackle the Saudi Arabia Argentina, obviously. But I'm watching the group stages, and I think I want. Hey, Antonio.
Pleasant good night.
Oh, Antonio.
So again, feedback from me.
Yeah, so yeah, no boy, Kevin. I know it wasn't. Yeah, where you meet yourself. Yeah,
One of us has headphones, I think.
I know where because it's wicked loud, bro. Is it a jack into your laptop? And if it's that, something that causes that. But yeah, Tones, you already make your team already. Huh?
Bro, I'm making my team right now.
I myself, all right. Let's do this. Let's take our time. That's what I'm trying to do right now. Make my team. I trying, but what you doing? Attack? You're making a spine for the entirety, or what you doing?
Oh,
What,
are
what I
still, are
was
still bad there or good now?
Nah, you're good now. What if it did good?
I don't understand this one. It's because the internet. When I'm on the proper internet, I'm not getting feedback. But feedback have nothing to do with internet connection.
I know. I do. I confuse myself.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, Antonio, take it away.
so South American players. I expect any goals from the South American teams. So attacking wise, that's what I'm gonna pick. Um so the Argentines, the Brazilians,
Mm-hmm.
that's what my midfield and my attack gonna be. However, defensive wise, I will go for teams that better of defensive who play probably five in the back, so like England,
Wow.
train Pickford. Because honestly, they football kind of flat. They
Right.
dependent on the three the two wingers and whoever on top can drop and back to play center attack and forward.
Right.
So they most of the attackers really come from the two wing backs, and that's about it to feed the attack.
Yeah.
So I expect them to get some clean sheets because they defend pretty decently. And
No,
um,
what do you call it? They confirm who's the wing back. Trippier is the wing back now. I think Trippier
yeah,
looking
most
good
likely
price set.
Trippier, because I
Yeah.
don't think that replacement with Trippier.
Well, it's Trippier or Trent, then?
Yeah, they have no depth. They have no
Trent
depth.
kind of defense, so Trippier most likely.
Let's not
Yeah,
start
but
that.
again,
Don't
it's
start that.
Southgate we're talking about too. So
Yeah, I don't
remember
somehow
he's have his favorites.
I don't feel
Yeah.
Trent might get another header
Trippier,
But
yeah.
we never know, yeah. It depends on the system and who they play on the day, maybe.
Yeah. Because I was thinking that same thing and I ended up going with Pickford in the defense. So
I actually pick for us. well.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just because
that's
I'm
not
not
a
sure
bad
who's
shout, you
again.
know.
Yeah.
Watching the groups. Pickford is not a bad goalkeeper. Shouting
No,
the
he's
best
not. He's not.
goalkeeper might be from either B, England as you rightfully did, or I would say bold-facedly even Group D. If you pick a goalkeeper from Group D, you mightn't be as bad off. You know, that's not a bad shout. You know, not a bad shout. I like it. I like it very much. All right. Well, as you saw, Antonio, I have a Qatari attacker. I want to tackle that first game one time. I feel as if people might avoid that game. Either they might know anybody from that teams or they just say, nah, I tackling that game hard. The next game I like, Antonio and Kevin, is that Wales game. I want somebody from that game, bro.
Well, you know your boy. But Garrett does always play stellar
Yeah.
for Wales, so
Yeah.
I want to get Garrett to my team.
Yeah.
Thing we just show up again for tournaments and there's always give England trouble too. So when Wales play in England, attacker would be good for Wales.
And of course, let's not forget, and they have good goalkeeper options too, to be fair. They have very
I
good
was looking for some cheap options though. Like right now I have Bonu from Morocco and Pickford. So
Are we sure?
Well,
Who's
attacking-
starting though? Hennessy starting, if you?
Ward playing good though.
I know what I don't want to bring in water.
I had Ward on my bench. I had Ward on my bench. Just like,
Nah, you can't do that, bro. What is the boss right now? But who's normally starts? That is my question. I feel Hennessy might get that, might not, you know. But what a form. Because let's be real, Ward was not no first choice, and all of a sudden, it was because he playing most football right now.
I'm seeing in the fantasy for me and you.
Big up. Who was again? Who?
I'm seeing any for me. For me, you made this you.
no, they have to update it because I think
Okay.
like even if you look at
No, he
because
not there.
I was looking at first Michael and Michael not in it either, so they have to update it. So
You
like
see?
right now Denmark have no goalkeepers, which
Right.
makes no sense. So
Martinez is a good shout, you know. That's not a bad shout. Save points. Well, I mean,
okay, you're the Argentine, right? Who is Argentina defense? Right now I have
Acuna. They have so Acuna, Lautaro, Martinez. Hold on, Adi, let's see. Let me bring up what they have here. Come here.
Jimenez.
I just call him Trafalgar, but Tafalico.
Right.
But he playing or he not playing?
Hold on, let me watch what they have here. But I'll be lineups, you know. Hold on. Because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. Hold on.
Even alright, so even the Argentine goalkeeper they do have thing in
Because
it as
most
Martinez.
likely it'll be Romero, Martinez, Acuna, and they didn't send this boy, right? This boy didn't come down the road. No, he
They have
didn't.
Molina there too.
I doubt. Yeah, Romero. So yeah, it'll be Romero. What's that right? So Romero, Martinez, Acuna. No. You see, why sometimes they like to check, you know, Otas, you know. Otamendi is a, you know, he's a solid stalwart now for the team. So most likely it'll be Otamendi, Romero, Acuna, and and maybe I just said Nicholas. Maybe.
Yeah, because I was watching the last game and I see Nicholas getting out, so I have
Yeah.
him on my squad. So
Yeah. Let me see what's Welsh's last fixture, and then I'll know which goalkeeper played, boy, because that is I don't mind putting an award, boy. Hey, Antonio, what's your plan? Talk to me.
Right now I'm looking at what are the better fixtures. I want to start off with a good bang.
hey, Ocho is 5 million.
Hennessy played the last game.
Spain group definitely very tough, so I don't even know what to do.
Yeah, hard luck.
I'm not going at anybody from Spain. Sorry to say.
Yeah, same here. Neither
So far,
Germany had two though.
Argentina backline. Well, I mean, he didn't make it, but it'll be Romero, Otamendi, and Nicolas. So I'm sure it'll be Acuna, Romero, Otamendi,
Right, so I
Nicolas.
can keep Nicholas, right? Good.
Yeah, keep Nicolas.
All right, good. You want to see my team so far? I'll show you. Or
Same
mine?
thing, no, man. Same, because I hear just
Um,
fumbling. You same thing, no, man.
I'll bring back up this thing. Hopefully it'll stream out again.
Thing send. And I'm going back as far. I know here. Boop.
All right, I'm gonna share this.
Right. Go ahead. Run
Right,
through
so
the
I'll
team, man.
Pickford and goal. Iran first thing. Hakimi, he might go. He's a big player for them. The group not bad, eh? If you look at the group, this is their group here. Morocco, Belgium, Canada, Croatia. I was saying it wasn't bad, but now Croatia looking a little stronger than I thought. Belgium defense, but Hakimi is their main man in this, right?
Right.
This guy, you remember this guy? Miller?
So, was that who?
Joachim Miller.
I do not know who that is.
He was the 4.0 or the 4.5 defender for Denmark that scored all the points. He was a wing back and he was playing high up the field for in Euros. So bringing him back in for sure. And 4.5, he cheap, he real cheap.
Okay, solid.
Yeah, so I'm bringing him in. Tagliafco.
Right.
Tagliafco.
Nicholas. That's a
Nicholas,
I'm not
yeah.
killing myself for that.
Right,
man.
so he's a wing back, he's full back. He played for Argentina, should be all right. Right? My next defender is, so I threw in, he's a 3.0 defender. And I saw he play a bit of games for Qatar. Right, but so we actually have players that's 3 million.
Right.
So
brilliant.
Yeah, so I bring him, and then I wanted a Brazilian defender, Marquinhos. You think he's fixed or not?
I think Brazil is a tricky one, boy.
Yeah, for the defenders. No,
Marquinhos. I feel like he is. I feel like he nailed.
Yeah, I think so too. But they have some nice defenders that doing well in his position though. So like Brazil defenders, right? So Marquinhos, he's the most selected, yes. But Telles playing real good and Danilo playing real good. Then Alexandro was always there, a big guy for them. So all of these are wing fullbacks, so Marquinhos as well, and so that's why I'm not too sure about him now. Right? But again, just like researching the last few games or whatever, I see he was playing.
That's literally what I doing, bro.
Yeah. So like if you just put Brazil,
Afghan boy.
Yeah. When they played Ghana, see like he's even score here. Right. So, but these two wing backs, they full backs, sorry, they interchanging a lot. Right. So that's my defenders. My midfield now, Lucas Paqueta. I think he secured that midfield right now. Right, attacking creative player for them. I mean, all their talent is up in front, so trying to get somebody there. Midfield, I went heavy on the Brazil. Neymar, honestly, I had Vinicius before, but Neymar is the only sure start, I think. Right. They have Vinicius, they have Jesus, they have Rafinha, they have Anthony, all those guys that will play around Neymar. So I think you will have some kind of rotation there. But I think they will keep Neymar on the field, so that's why I stuck with Neymar for this one.
Not to cut here, Antonio. You go with Vinicius, boy. You started Vinicius by chance?
I go in with Neymar.
Yeah, because even like look, Vinicius start, but he's
I feel like he when it comes to rotation, I don't feel like
he
was but rotation, I feel like Neymar would always stay on.
Yeah, and at 10.5 is the same price as Neymar, but at 10.5 that might not play. Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe.
So that's the same exact thing I did. Same thing I did.
Okay. So, interesting.
KDB, the only person from Belgium I have one is KDB.
Okay.
Right, that would be a nice fixture.
Right.
Bergwijn, he actually playing high up. He's playing almost like a striker right now.
Right.
So midfielder as a striker. Right. And now bringing Kamada. So before Kamada I had, what's his name? Phil Foden,
Right.
and I had Mane up in front. And now maybe change Mane out for Kane and Foden for Kamara. Right? He's an attacking midfielder for where was Dortmund? Not Dortmund. Frankfurt, I think.
Frankfurt.
A little
Yeah.
bit like, but nothing much.
This guy as well, Andres Skov, Olsen Skov. He's a midfielder. He plays for Denmark, but he plays as like one of the wingers up there. So again, he's another striker. Sorry, another midfielder playing a very high role that I looking at. So I went him over. What's his name? Damsgaard. I find Damsgaard didn't get much points, or much playing time for Brentford. I think he's in the starting lineup for. I'm trying to remember the name of the team. It's not Bruges, one of them teams. But he playing pretty well.
Wait, our boys play for Belgium. Our boy
Which one? Which is all way?
from Champions League, the striker that saved my career. No,
Yeah, no, you're talking about Jugler.
nah, he wouldn't start. But he was. I know he's a. Oh my word! Imagine if he was there, fresh in the
Yeah.
camp. No
Right,
boy.
Keane.
Everybody saying Pickford, and you're saying Pickford was that.
Yeah, most likely because out there.
Wait, Javid, way not late. I now trying to make my team boy Javid boy. Yeah, go ahead, Kevin.
Kane and form again, same thing, just like Neymar. Kane will start, and then we have to see if who they started on the sides of him, whether it's Foden or Grealish or Saka or Sterling or whoever it is on the sides,
Wow.
right?
Or
They actually
Trent,
have
or
options in
Trippier.
front, or Trent or Trippier, yeah. But Kane will be their forward, their striker. He scored a goal this weekend,
Of course.
right? You'll be Martinez. I went Martinez over Messi, which will be bold, but he started their games. He's the outright striker. Messi, I'm not saying Messi going to have a bad season, but he'll be taking a lot of the pressure off. But I think Martinez will be the one to finish it off for them.
Let
And
me
he
ask you. Sorry,
and he
Mr.
is also
Uh-huh.
8 million compared to Messi 10 point.
Right.
He's a
I
good
want to ask-
2.5 less.
I
So
want to ask a question though. Y'all think Messi weighted Messi or Ronaldo? You're tempted to get those two guys in that? Or both
Messi
for
over
one
Ronaldo.
out?
Messi maybe. I honestly was thinking Messi instead of Kane. Right, but then to double up on two strikers, it's kind of hard to do that. I find.
What do you think about that there, Antonio? Which one you going with?
I'm not picking Messi to piggyback off Di Maria and get fame, so I will stick to Di Maria.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's why I'm going Martinez as well. I think Messi will play really well, set up all he plays, everything. He might get the assist something and the odd goals, but they have too much options up in front to score actually. So
Wow, Javi saying no Brazil players. His top is Ferrer, Messi, and Mbappe. Wow. Okay.
now what I was telling you before, if you just look at the forwards, look at these forwards. Messi, Mbappe, Neymar, Keane, Benzema, Ronaldo, Vinicius. It's ridiculous. Memphis, Lewandowski, Nunez. He's good. This Gakpo, he's actually pretty decent for Netherlands.
Netherlands, yes. Correct.
Yeah. Mitrovic. Yeah, Mitrovic and Vlahovic for Serbia. So that's two big strikers
Yeah,
Serbia
Dusan
have.
Vlahovic, yeah. I
Yeah.
said look at Dusan, Dusan's not a bad shot,
Mitrovic will miss the first game though, for sure.
But who are the big names that you think must have in your team, man? The outstanding names that you have to have: defender, mid, and striker. Who are those big players that you no matter the price? Let me hear Antonio.
Midfielder, I feel like the best midfielder is probably Kevin.
Yeah, because even if you look at it, they don't have much.
Fixtures too.
Yeah, Kevin, Valverde, Sane.
Yeah. Defender, that one kind of tough, but if
it have one defender I'm trying to get to that will be very almost saying is Dumfries.
Right.
Yeah.
Assist Boston.
Yeah.
Right. So Kapil saying Kane, KDB, Virgil.
Yeah, Virgil is
You think
he's
about
pretty good
that?
for the country, yeah.
I like that one, Caps.
Kane, you see, Kane price point, he's 11 million. I know I'm going for him, right? But the same 11 million, you could get Neymar for cheaper, Messi for cheaper,
Right.
Mbappe is the same price,
Right.
right? And have all those guys who.
Agbaka. It can be.
So check the prices, right? Mbappe, Kane, and Benzema, those are the three most expensive. Then you have Vinicius, Neymar, Messi, Lewandowski, Ronaldo. So I could see why people would more go like Messi or Neymar over Kane or even Mbappe or Benzema, because even their fixtures, if you look at their fixtures, are a little bit easier for them now.
Right.
So because like Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, and Cameroon, right? France playing Australia, Denmark, Tunisia. Those looking a little more. Actually, no, England scored the thing, but England don't score as much as those teams.
Correct. And they have not scored a
yes.
goal in a while, bro.
They haven't scored. Yeah.
Well, I mean, recently, the one game recently, as someone's reminder, but still, for the big games, that's why they got knocked out of the Mickey Mouse thing that they had going on there, because they didn't score any goals. So, yeah. But I would like to, if I've been a coward, Group A and B, for me, I ain't saying.
But who you targeted from Group A?
Everybody.
No, which team? Yeah.
I would say I must have a Qatari player because I want to tackle that first game. Have to. Senegal, Netherlands, why that's tricky, boy. I don't know why. Maybe a Ismail Sarr or something could cause some trouble. Right. Javi saying Foden, KDB, De Paul, they saying Papu, Gomez, and then Bergwijn.
I was watching De Paul. How high up De Paul's play? Or he's more defensive?
I think he's more defensive. Hold on.
Because he's cheap, eh? He's 5 million. He's really cheap.
I don't know why they're so. Normally, I'm really good at tournament knockout, like picking a team real quick, but it's so much. I don't know, just each team have real good players nowhere. And you know me, I just. Each team have good players, but it's really tough, boy. I won't lie, it's tough. I mean, I still only have the Qatari striker in my team up to now. I have not put anybody else yet.
So, so De Paul, 5 million. So, actually looking at him,
What? Yeah, this man, Kapil say he's going to captain Estupinian for his first game. I love it. Nah, I like it. I had to be that. Yes, I had to come with somebody just as. Let me see.
Yeah, he gonna captain the You're gonna captain the Qatari striker.
Nah.
And you wanna come better? You had to do something with more outlandish.
Now we're big up Ecuador though. If he don't get a clean sheet, you see. I ain't think they'll get a clean sheet, bro. But Ecuador is a very good team. I ain't on the best team. A very good team.
Anybody selecting Garnacho after today?
Don't sleep on it. But he not there. He not there.
Yeah.
He had to hop on a plane.
So yeah, De Paul. What you all think about him? I know Javed now talk about him.
He's not on my radar for me.
Even with that price point, cheap,
Nah, not for me. Qatar played Chile on the 27th of September and drew 2-2.
Yeah. And who scored for them?
The same guy I have as my striker because he really played in Gold Cup. I remember in the team from Gold Cup. That's why I put him in there. Afrif and Hassan Al-Hidos. Right? And Chile put out a good team. Alexis Sanchez was there, Arturo Vidal was there. A good team they put out. Just saying.
So I had to transform Hakimi to. I had to get a 0.5 somewhere.
How are you looking at Antonio?
I thought Gakpo would have been a midfielder, but it's a striker.
Well, that's what Kevin was saying. Everybody that you think.
Everybody strikers. Everybody you're thinking about is striker.
Yeah, everybody's a striker. It's real annoying.
Well, might attack. And this, I think, I don't know, boy. Because I'm watching the groups. Tunisia is a tasty one. So Benzema obviously have on my team.
Right. But let's not forget that France couldn't score against Australia for a while.
And Denmark beat them. Denmark beat them in Euro Cup or whatever it was. Not Euro Cup. Nations League.
Mickey Mouse thing. The Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, Nations League. Yeah, 2-0. So.
So that's what I'm studying. If to downgrade for France, but nah, I'll
The thing is, okay, who France playing first?
Tunisia.
Right. It all right to have a France player now, and if they're playing crap, you could. There's
Always
plenty money.
have money in the
Yes,
bank.
plenty money. Yeah, just allow them against some anybody you want. So if you're targeting that first game and then you know they're not going to perform, just chuck them after.
Okay, I finally added a midfielder, Di Maria. Right, we starting. Things happening now. So I was striker and a midfielder. Things happening. Right, things happening. I finally, right? Like my team here, guys. Help me out, guys. Call names, Javed and Caps. Just call names. Mitoma. Let me.
Mituma's a striker too, eh?
Who's Japan's first game again?
I think it's Germany.
Oof, ignore that.
Nah,
Prognosis
they
negative.
beaten Germany, right? They beaten
Nah,
Germany.
but what about our boy Musa? I don't want to say his name wrong.
Muslera.
Yeah.
He is a midfielder.
No,
But he's
Muslera
expensive.
that's a goalkeeper. Musa.
Oh no,
What
no.
his name is?
Who from?
No, the
From?
German young guy. But you saying Muslera?
Oh yeah,
that's
Muslera.
Right? I know you're pronouncing names. I gotta be careful with you. You know? Hey, let me put respect on the team I think gonna win World Cup at Senegal. Well, let me get a nice Senegal midfielder. Who will start?
It's difficult when you're looking at the midfielders now. It's hard. It's real hard.
You going off with Cameroon. Let me see what Cameroon have again. Let me remind myself. AFCON days.
Yeah.
Right, so they played Jamaica recently. All right.
Senegal have Gueye. Gueye. He's a 5.5.
Yeah. Ooh, and
Ismail.
from who Cameroon playing again? But
That's
Cameroon
what I
kind of
said.
hard.
Yeah, Cameroon.
Hard, boy.
Just look at Cameroon. Look at how they set up. They actually not set up bad.
No, not terrible. Group H, Portugal.
Cameroon playing
Ghana,
Switzerland
Uruguay,
first, yeah. So.
Ah, boy. I feel that Serbia, that the sun, boy, but.
And look at the Ghana side too. You like Ghana side as well too.
Yeah, Ghana,
it's not bad.
Yeah. But I don't see them going far where they disappoint.
They have the two Ayew brothers, which is decent.
Yeah.
But both of them again as attackers. Right? They have Kudus. They have Baba. They have Oana as the goalkeeper.
Right. Onana, yeah, big keeper.
Onana.
No. Gosh, why this is Ireland is a little difficult now?
That's Salisu and Amati and those guys as well.
Was Cameroon strike first again? Ekami, Abubakar.
Yeah, they have a next big one. CMERO and Cameroon.
This is tougher than I thought.
It is. Normally I run through these things so quick. Hey, Wojciech Szczesny, boy. Poland, boy. That's not looking bad, 5.5. Hey, what's the big keeper from Spain, the young boy name again?
Unai Simon.
He will most likely start, correct?
Yeah, he's starting for sure. Yeah.
But I go in with him. 5.5.
So Choupo-Moting, Ekambi, Abubakar, and Guisia.
Okay.
Yeah, and in the back. Pai and Entolo in the back and C5, yeah.
And what's the midfielder again? The real talented midfielder. Call names. He just recently joined
who's this? Cameroon you're talking about?
No. Sorry, wrong team. I now catch. Nah, not them. Alright. I have a goalkeeper, Unai Simon. I have a midfielder, Di Maria, and I have a striker in a FIFA. Right? That's what.
Okay, well, Cameroon have no players on the app as yet, so they only have the goalkeepers.
Wow.
So they didn't update it yet. So.
Oh wow, that is insulting.
Yeah. Oh, Canada.
Oh wow. All right, let me get I have no defenders.
You have Davies, Alfonso's Davies.
I think he have a knocker. He have an injury. So
yeah, they have the Jonathan David guy up in front. He's supposed to be good.
Yeah, he's good. Yes, he's very good. Correct.
6 million as well. Buchanan. He's decent as well, I think. I just remember that from FIFA because I think that was one of the one of the tasks to do.
Let me see. You're quiet, Anthony. Talk to me.
Bro, I am so lost. I lie. I have players that I want to get, but as my bank account now, it looks rough.
Trying to get.
Marquinhos. Brazilers keep clean sheets, right?
Yeah.
Relatively.
Wonders Dumfries.
I know that.
I want to get rid of Hakimi for Dumfries. I need a 0.5 somewhere.
But we overlooking the greatest defender ever, the greatest centre back ever, Antonio.
Don't say that now, please.
You know who gonna say. My favorite centre back ever, who plays in Spain, right? For a certain team in Spain. Yeah, Antonio, you know what I'm gonna say. Say it, man. Militao.
Centre back?
Militao.
Nah, I'm in Brazil.
Big up Militao. Big up Militao. I find
Oh,
it
you're
very
gonna say that nonsense.
Hey, what about Ruben Diaz and Cancelo? All it disrespectful, so.
True.
It's just that group is so difficult, though.
I know.
That's the only thing, especially for a defender or a goalkeeper.
What
Like the
about
only person everybody targeting in that is to go against Ghana.
what about Rudiger for Germany?
I have no Germany players.
Cricket's boy.
It has Spain, Costa Rica, Germany, and Japan. I choose somebody from Japan.
You went with who you went with again? Kamara.
Kamara.
I'm trying to get some defensive assets here. What about I said Kimpembe from
France?
From France. I think so. You know.
How much is Laurie?
That's a good question.
6. Yeah.
I feel Ruben Diaz might be cheaper, you know. But you see Cancelo have those attacking returns.
Mexico good defensively, you know. Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Poland, they play.
Yeah.
I have a real strong attack with a real okay. I have a decent back, but
I think in this game you have to play 3 forward, really. You have to play a 3 attack. Yeah.
Let me show you my
3-4-3.
Alright, so I'm gonna show you my team real quick.
Yeah. Why Marcelo could still be playing, man? You like the Paul 5 mil?
Yeah, I really like that 5 million. You know, just if I got the Paul instead of Kamala.
Yeah, Anthony, have it there. I'm see your vibes.
Yo, look at you.
Right, call out things and tell us why. Run through.
Right, so England playing Iran first. So I'm gonna have you in the back. I'll pick Pickford and Reece James.
James not on the squad.
James not in the squad, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Man,
oh yeah, I remember.
Confident. Yeah, they update this up.
Picking.
I think Trippier.
Yeah. Oh, well, I have a
Ben White will start or?
who?
Ben White.
He started over Dyer for sure. So. God.
All right, so I have Marquinhos and Rafael from Portugal in the back. The attacking threats now, boy. Marquinhos does score headers, Rafael does run forward on the wings, and Trippier, well, Trippier can cross the ball and do things.
Okay, no problem.
Bergwijn, that fixture look nice. That's Senegal first game. I mean, it's a tough game, but Bergwijn look decent for his national team. Gonna one set on penalties for Germany. So I'm gonna number team he could assist. Nicolas de la Cruz for Uruguay. He does well for example last game. So I remember the same man playing Korea first, banking on that. And I realized that back with Saka. But I real not feeling to have Saka in my team right now because I just want to bank on the wing backs to do more. So I might take him off and bring in somebody else.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I think I mentioned, like in the beginning, I'm not sure who playing for them on these sides because they have Saka, they have what is it? Saka, Grealish, Foden.
But they just always start Saka and Foden.
No, last time I know they was bringing on Saka to change the game. They didn't start with it, man. Yeah. So.
But Saka more, I feel like Saka more nailed.
This
Yeah, I
time
think Saka
around.
might be
This
more
time
there.
around. Yeah, this
Yeah.
time around.
I think it'll be Saka and Foden, but then you can't. What's his name? Stillings always play good in these competitions. So.
I want to say Musiala as well, but I don't want to overdo to the Germans. So I want a real differential player on the team. I'm not picking Bruno Fernandes for sure. Wales. When you play that one from Wales, really is Bale, but Bale's expensive too.
How much is Bill? How much is Bill? He's a forward or he's a midfielder?
Forward first and foremost.
Oh God.
I'm not gonna bring in Bruno G.
Bruno G. Paqueta is a million less. That's why I have Paqueta.
True.
And Paqueta started. I have Paqueta. I like Paqueta for this one.
I got put him there for now.
Yeah.
I have some money in the bank. I have 1.5 in the bank. Alright, some attack.
They got attackers there.
I want to put Messi because that first fixture.
yeah.
They give us the killing that boy.
Yeah.
My
bench, I have Diego Costa from Portugal, the man size, Jared boy.
Diego Costa playing over Patricio?
I think so.
I mean, I know he's the only one listed there right now, but I know Patricio does play for them as well. So.
Boy.
Yeah, I think he was that.
Okay. So I have money in the bank now. I have 1.5 in the bank, so I could always upgrade somebody. Probably somebody on my bench.
You're not worried about the KDB, yeah?
That's the thing about KDB, but how are you then?
Yeah, because he's the most expensive midfielder right now. So
yeah, tough. That's not Matson.
Especially if you want 10.5, and 11 on your front. So Messi and Neymar is 10.5, Benzema is 11.
I want to throw. Sorry, not to cut, not to be rude. Croatia technically is the only team that have 2 decent fixtures back to back.
Yeah. So I wanted to bring in Modric. I had Modric before,
Yeah.
What about Perisic?
I know.
Oh, he's a forward too.
Yeah, but he naturally is a forward. We know this. He's naturally a forward.
No, I don't know if he's a forward or let's check. Croatia.
No, he's a forward. It's just that Conte put him there, but he's a forward.
Maybe I could bring in Modric for
So I just say,
now Perisic is a midfielder, 7.5 midfielder.
Look ahead at the.
That's me there, you know.
I'm trying to look ahead at the fixtures. Who have like the best first two fixtures now?
The fantasy scout people, they have a FDR, a fixture difficulty. So
I got here. Wales. I think Wales is the best. I tackling Wales, but Wales have USA and Iran back to back was.
Yeah, so Gareth Bale is like a must.
Yeah, I get some Wales, man. Aaron Ramsey, Bale,
That's why between
James.
yeah, no, you haven't thinking about Wales now.
Sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, you doing that. He's trying to take us off.
Yeah.
No. You know me. I like to go on the the path that have no pitch, the unpaved path. Yeah. So.
8 million striker Bale. Dan James is a midfielder, was?
But Bale is 8 million.
Yeah, Bale is 8 million.
So cheap. And he nailed, bro. Pens, free kicks.
Son and Mane is 8.5. If Mane is 8.5, come on. I thought Mane was going to be 11 or something.
Come on, injured.
Prices, boy.
I know he injured, but that was his price tag, 8.5.
What I could do, I could risk it with the biscuit. Because that first game at Austria, who they playing? France playing whom? Austria.
Australia. Sorry.
Uh, put Garrett in and bring in KDB in the mid.
And Padu is a defender now.
No,
Brennan
he's
Johnson.
essential. He's essential defensive midfielder.
No, they list him as a defender in this game.
Oh, lost. He's a CDM. Well, yeah, I'm studying this Gapco fella, as a midfielder. Not bad.
And I think he's a forward.
Oh, he's a forward in this?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Well, what's Sane? What are you thinking?
I was thinking Sane, I was thinking if I'm not going KDB, I was going to bring in Sane. That's a good question.
I do think he fits, I go in Perisic, just forget.
Gakpo.
Perisic is a midfielder in this game, by the way.
Memphis, he not too fit. Yeah, I mean he playing, but I don't know how fit he is. Goalkeepers, give him a good goalkeeper. And he had 5 points.
Problems, boy.
Pickford, stick with Pickford.
And try and get somebody from that group B. I get a group B goalkeeper. I don't know who, but I get a group B goalkeeper.
Yeah, Pickford.
Hey, Neco Williams, though. Big up, though.
Yeah, Neco Williams in it, yeah. So.
I see everybody have a decent team, boy. Everybody, boy. That Estupinian looking like a good shot. Only if you Cody will start, boy. He starts on the bench.
Yeah.
Hey, I love Dejan Lovren, boy, for memory's sake, for the culture.
That's actually a good shout, He just score goals,
Yeah, he's do all kind of thing, bro. That's a good shout.
After being a header.
See, that's why I'm here for, to help you all pick the guys you will, ignore.
We forgot about, yeah. Pavard, I'm certain for sure.
Normally he does. Normally. So I don't want to be that guy and say, yeah, and then salted it, But normally.
I don't want to pick any French players,
I myself. Yeah, little Kanji boy from Switzerland.
Check the France attack, right? Check France attack. Mbappe, Benzema, and Nkunku, Griezmann, Giroud. Yeah.
Well, Griezmann is trash. Benzema in good form. Giroud in great form. Giroud in form of his life. Playing real good. Mbappe is Mbappe. Giroud will start. Giroud have to start. So it'll be Giroud and somebody, and he putting up the ball for somebody else.
I don't know how they're doing that.
I know, because honestly, the
too similar.
The proper lineup will have to be Griezmann, Benzema, Mbappe. To be fair, as much I love Giroud, but I don't know why. I feel the Champs should do Griezmann, Giroud, Mbappe. I mean Mbappe, but most likely he will do Griezmann, Benzema, Mbappe, and then sub one Giroud. Giroud will be a super sub. Or he start all three, but it'll be weird. Benzema can't play no wing, unless he put Giroud behind Mbappe and Benzema. Giroud is a great link-up player, so yeah, boy, that's an interesting headache to have.
Yeah, he could do that. And for Tuchemeni and
yeah, and Camavinga and your boy Camavinga.
I don't know, boy. It kind of young, but anyways, you'll see. I don't know how
young. I don't like the excuse, boy. I'm playing
too young, but kind of raw still now, boy. You don't have a maturity. Like it's how Tuchemeni is. Tuchemeni are more mature.
Right.
He just play like but Camavinga, we'll see.
Hey, he wasn't raw when he was playing Champions League and help a little.
But you can see the recklessness in the tackles are linked to that, boy.
Nothing wrong with that. You need that. It's called that feistiness.
How about Gwendo?
I love Gwendo, but I don't know if he will. I doubt Gwendo. He might just come on and see. But he has been amazing for Marseille. Brilliant. He has been brilliant. He's been really good. I can't go wrong with him. A little Darwin Nunes, studying who you're going to play again. That's a good shout,
No.
South Korea first.
First game, yeah, boy, Darwin Nunes. I going for it. Captain. I was supposed to captain him this weekend if I had picked him. Right.
It
So
have
I have 3 strikers and they're not anything you will expect it to be. I don't know if I'll see still Antonio seems to let up on the screen.
Nagatomo.
Watch my front 3 there. You'll know me. You need sorry. Javi need a 4 million goalkeeper starting.
It will either be Saudi Arabia or
Qatar.
or the next Arabian country. Iran maybe. Who's there? Serge Nabi?
Ganabi, yeah.
Ganabi. Okay. You're missing people.
I know I ain't
Can't
signed them
see.
yet. I really think so.
Oh, I was not looking at this one. This guy you have any back there. I'm not looking at him. He's 3.5, man. Oh, that's Tomiyasu?
Yeah.
Oh no. He have a 3.5 winger. Nagatomo.
Interesting.
You
You see
told
that name
Nagatomo.
real good. You see that name very good. I wonder if the lid starting, right? The lid looking like a good one.
Yeah, I think Nagatomo right now.
Okay.
But I want to know who to drop. If to drop Marquinhos or Falco.
That's a tough decision.
I might drop that Argentine one,
Why
if I go now Nagatomo, well, I can bring in
this? Yeah, this needs to update really soon, boy, because it have Ramos some kind of thing here, though. Ramos not there.
Yeah, they do.
Stop this.
Yeah, so Nicholas out.
Okay.
Yeah, Nicholas out. Camacho out. Then I'll bring in Nagatomo in. My defense real.
Oh, Spain looking again. Spain playing again. Spain. See Costa Rica.
Hakimi out. Goodbye, Hakimi. Sorry, Hakimi. Then we go in.
Oh, Spain playing Germany after that. Nah, boy.
Netherlands. We're bringing
Portugal playing
Dumfries.
Uruguay. Nah, boy.
I have 7 million to use now. That's plenty. I'm missing something. What am I missing now, Jen?
Tunisia playing France.
All defenders, midfielders.
Lord, is that a tough one.
No, Trossard. You think Trossard play now?
Yeah, I feel so. If not, he will come on.
5.5, eh? Real, he's a rugged player. That's 5.5. Dimmer is a midfielder.
Yeah, for sure.
Dimmer is a midfielder.
Yeah. Right, I still need benches. I need a nice goalkeeper. Let me help out Javi there with his goalkeeper dilemma here. Who's starting and he's 4? Let me check a price filter here. I think most likely you'll get it from like a Qatar or something. Oh, Matt Turner, but I doubt he's starting.
Camavinga starting for France?
We just discussed. I don't know, boy. I think you have a decent shout to start.
I say I'm not choosing no. I'm not choosing no. Yeah, good.
Pope is 4 mil, but obviously he's not gonna start with Pickford. But Pope in the form is life, but that I don't think. Oh, you know who it is? Basham. Check Basham.
From where?
For Qatar. Javid. I think he will be starting for Qatar. I think so. Basham. And he's 4 million. Check him out if you need like a further goalkeeper. I think he's the guy. So check that out. And yeah, I think that's your guy right there. I feel like going Chesney and Simone, you know. It don't make sense having such expensive people.
Bentancur.
Bentancur, right? Yeah, boy.
Oh boy, you see,
You know, we
man.
like to big him up. That's the
Uh,
boy.
That game was so depressing and so good in the end.
At the same time.
Yeah. We become in Man U last season, comeback kings.
Let me see.
I think Bentancur will be a good shot.
Why not?
I just don't like that group now. But I have nobody from that group.
Goalkeeper, you mean? Javid, hold on. We supposed to know off the top of your head, Tunisia goalkeeper. Oh gosh. I had him for my
Let me see how it looks. So the two options for goalkeeper is Darmen Ben said. Ben said should be the one. And Sedki Debchi.
Alright,
But I think Ben said, and he's a 4-point. All them is 4.
Is the last one you said? Yeah.
Well, as I remember him from the last one.
Yeah, from Afghan. Yeah.
Alright, fellas, let's make a move there.
Yeah, wait on. Yeah, rocking. No, just here rocking back. Yeah.
Cool.
I feel we can slowly wind up because I will have to make this seem off here because I am catching my. I mean, normally as we run through these things, where now I need a few more. I want to. Goalkeeper. All right. What I want again? I need 4 subs, 2 players, 2 defenders. All right. I want 2 real good defenders. I'm taking Dumfries. Why not?
Yeah, brother Dumfries.
A Portugal defender might be so, but then again, he fixed it.
Yeah. Well, I was saying like Ruben Diaz or Cancelo or something. Or even Delete. I said in Delete, but I don't bring in Dumfries. All right, so let me see. A group I didn't touch. What's a group I didn't touch, boy? Now I have guys from England group.
Who?
Didn't I? Oh no, I didn't bring him a wheels thing, and I didn't bring him a wheels, boy. I bring in Davies, yes.
All right, wheels. I'm checking wheels. I know you're talking about wheels.
I go and touch Davies. Pause.
Pause. Excuse what?
But Dan James are not bad enough.
I know that. You gotta tell me that. I know that. I was the ambassador of Dan James.
Who they play first? Who they play first? I know you say it a few times, but USA.
Nico Williams, yes, for awareness. I thought he was start though. I go in Danny Ward as my second keeper. Yes, hopefully he play. Bam, talk done. 4.5. How much I have? 24.5. I need 3 players again.
Caustic might not be a bad shot, you know.
What you keep saying again? Cameroon. Let me see Cameroon in midfield. I even bringing a Brazilian boy.
Anguissa.
I even bringing a midfielder. I mean, a Brazilian, sorry.
Mitrovic.
Oh yeah, Anthony, Gomares, Paqueta. Whew. Fabinho, defensive midfielders getting a lot of points. Casemiro, Fred.
I'm going to say a lot of points, but they're getting points.
That's plenty of points.
Tadic or Caustic? Tadic not looking bad now. You still play good?
Yeah, of course. Cameroon.
Who's going to be up in this? Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil.
Oh, yeah.
But to me, Serbia played them last. Serbia was somebody funny played them in the last World Cup. You know?
Serbia's too good.
Yeah.
Hear this quote from Serbia. Valovic, Mitrovic, Tadic, Kostic. Yeah, that's the main ones.
Right. I think I'll go with my defense. I like my defense there. So Akanji, Dumfries,
Milovic,
McTominay.
Savic, Kostic, Tadic, Zific,
I'm going with
Mitrovic.
Tadic, Perisic, Di Maria in my midfield.
Oh, you went Tadic?
Yeah, I had him.
Nice.
Afif, Ganabi, Darwin Nunes. Now I could get rid of Tadic, you know, and bring in somebody a little more solid, like a strong. What's the next strong name I didn't touch, bro? Which country I didn't? If I'm forgetting fixture, if I'm not playing fixture, boy, who I didn't touch yet? Pause. Ooh, hey, I real disrespectful, my boy. My boy in the midfield, Valverde. Yeah, boy, I feel like touching.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Valverde, man.
That's it. I feel I definitely have to have Valverde in my team.
Valverde. I just went a little expensive. And again, the group E in kind of hard. So.
Right.
Yuki Soma.
Now, but I can see him causing some trouble. He in good form too.
Yuki.
Yeah, I feel like me there.
Yeah, well, maybe wrap up.
Yeah, we could wrap. Yeah, man, Shaqiri. No, Shaqiri is a boss. We know.
Yeah,
this.
Shaqiri World Cup, bro, is I don't know what is that different
Yeah,
kind of
beast. A beast. We know this. I was studying him, you know, but like, but he's a beast. He and Xhaka, beast. When it comes to World Cup. Because they know that's a one big stage to really perform and do well. Yeah, they really get on back. Well, like what we do, we'll touch up our teams and post some pictures on Instagram and Twitter, guys. You'll send all the teams and we'll post something up as our final teams. And of course, if we think we need to do one more show on the Friday before World Cup kickoff, when we have the official, all the
squads,
teams,
everything.
and the updates, we could jump back in. So just a team selection, rules. You could go back at the top of the video to watch the rules. And yeah, just us having some fun and rocking back, trying to pick. Hopefully my camera will be working by then. I don't know what was happening tonight. But yes, guys, we will jump back on. I'm going to probably keep Kevin on for a little more longer. He has FIFA to play just now, but we will I want to wrap up my team a little bit. So yeah, thanks Antonio, thanks Kevin, thanks Kapil and Javid all the time for coming through. We will discuss captains. What we'll do Friday, we'll definitely try and do a show. We'll discuss
Yeah,
captains,
I think we have to.
goalkeepers, defenders. We'll do it proper and structured and everything, what you need to have, because we'll know everybody up until that point. We'll do spine, everything, right? So we'll discuss that on Friday, please go. So thanks everyone for coming through, and we'll see you on the next one. Happy picking.